Good morning guys, and welcome to this new review on the tech session of my channel. We're talking about music speakers now, so if you follow me, if you're not, please do. I've already done a video in the past talking about a couple of devices that I use on a daily basis to connect with my laptop to watch movies and to listen to music. Now I am in Italy, so I bought another one to use it again with my laptop and also for conference call and so on and so forth. And this is the star of the day. We are talking about the Bose Soundlink Revolve in dark gray black color. So this little guy here is a very powerful speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker which you can connect it with your laptop, with your phone, with your iPad, with multiple devices at the same time. And of course it plays music. We will see later on a review on how good is it is, as well as you can do conference call. He has an integrated microphone, so you can listen to your calls and speak through it. It's very tiny. We are talking about 15 centimeters tall and rounded over 8.6 centimeters, and it's not so heavy. It's about 0.66 kilograms, so a little bit more than half a kilo. And it retails for, well, originally was 200 euros, now is 170 depending on where you buy it. I will leave some links in the description down below, so you can have a go, as well as I will leave a link on the official page of Bose, so you can have a detail. You can watch and look at the details of product. And last but not least, it is also waterproof, so you can go outside in the rain, in the sun, on the seaside, or even listen to your music while having a shower, while taking a shower. So with no further ado, let's go to see the details of this little guy from an aesthetic point of view, as well as I will do a trial, trying to make you listen how it sounds, and also I will give you an overview of the Bose application which you can use to manage this device. One last thing, in the box you have the device itself, the USB micro USB cable to charge it, and separately you can buy a base where you can put here and it charges automatically, but it's not included in the box. So let's go and see the details. So the Bose Soundlink Revolve, in my opinion, is very good looking. There are two colors, one silver and this is gray, dark gray, which matches my MacBook and all my devices, and I find it very stylish. As you can see, it's like a cylinder, very elegant, with no particular features and marks differentiating one side to the other, so it's like a cylinder monolith. This is all metal. There are the speakers in the bottom and this metal part on the top. So if I now rotate it, you will see slightly that every side is exactly the same, so very elegant. As mentioned, you have on this part only two ports below the Soundlink Revolve model writing. So one on the top, of course, is the USB port for charging the device. The second one is a headphone jack port, because you can connect it to another audio device as well. If we look instead at the top part of the device itself, this part here is not metal, it's rubber. You have the commands. So starting from the top, they are on off. Then you have the output switch if you want to connect it to another audio device, plus and minus for the volume. Bluetooth logo, which you have to press to connect the first time with Bluetooth device. And this last button here is the button of selection, because this device can be paired with 2 or more Bluetooth devices. So when you want to select which one you want to play the sound with, is either through the device itself, or if you want to do through the Bose, you can do with this button. The bottom part of the device I'm showing you now has this metal connector here, and the other 4 small metal connector. These are to be used with a base, a charging base, which is not included in the basic package, but you can buy separately. And instead of charging, inserting the USB cable, you can charge directly putting the Soundlink on this black base. In the box, in addition of course to the Bose Soundlink Revolve, you have your USB charger, which is a very simple USB charger with the USB port here, and the charger itself with the Bose logo on top. With regards to the mobile device, in this case the iPhone, now I would like to show you the Bose Connected App. This app is like a platform where you can connect and manage all the Bose devices that you have. So not only the Bose Soundlink Revolve we are talking about today, but also other headphones, Bose headphones I can manage through that. So once it's connected, you can see the logo, the picture, of the Soundlink on the app. And this is also where you can update the firmware of the device itself. So there are a few settings here where you can manage. So with this button here on the bottom, you can do a party mode. So if you have more than one speaker, you can connect them and select which music you want to play on each of the device. Here with the Bluetooth icon on the left, if I click, I can show which are the devices of my iPhone and my MacBook Pro connected to the Soundlink. Here on the right, you have instead the battery level, 80% at the moment, and with the settings on the top, you can choose the name, the connection, the party mode again, if you want to have voice commands, the language, and the user manual. So pretty simple. And music is not available, as you can see on the bottom, but you can adjust the speaker the volume of the speaker. Another way to connect and select is going down, and here in the music center, control center of the iOS, you can click on the top left and you can choose if you want as a speaker the iPhone, so normal one, the speaker, or the Bose. To complete the review, I would like also to show you a demonstration of how the music plays on my iPhone in this case. So let's turn
Battery
it on.
80%. Connected to Polo's iPhone.
Now it's connected.
To Polo's MacBook Pro 2.
So as shown before, if we go and start with the iPhone as a device, I will start playing some music. Now I'm switching to the Bose. The volume. Let's go back. Going back to the Bose.
All this candy on the dry land, oh. Waste time with the masterpiece, waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life man.
So this should give you the idea. This is a very 360 degrees sound. So if you put the device like it is here in open space, let's say, it plays the sound with all the basses at 360 degrees. If you put it next to a wall or an obstacle, let's say, it uses the wall itself as amplifying a sound device. So the sound, it adapts automatically to provide the best sound given the position where you put the device. So definitely a very good feature from Bose here. So now let me show you how easy it is to connect the Bose Soundlink Revolve to a laptop, and then we'll do also an audio test to give you hopefully an idea on the improvement on the sound if you use the speaker versus the normal speakers of my current MacBook Pro, which is by the way is a good speaking system from the laptop itself. So in order to map it, once the device is connected via Bluetooth, it's very easy. You go here in macOS where you have the sound options on the bar, and as you can see, you can choose between internal speakers and Bose. So if I click Bose, now it's connected to the Bose internal speakers, back to internal speakers. And so let's put the same volume, because you can have a different volume based on the type of device you have connected. So more or less now is the same. So now I'm opening, well, I already opened Apple Music, so let me show you. I will start with internal speakers, and then I will switch to the Bose. So this is the sound of the internal speaker. Look, it's very crispy, but not so surrounding. If now I switch to the Bose, can you hear how richer the sound is? Going back to the internal speakers. And the volume is the same. Another time. Let's do another one. This is New Rules by Dua Lipa with the Bose. Going to the internal speakers now. Of course, it's more enriching the sound when there are basses. Going back to the Bose. It's 360 degrees sound. Here we are. So hopefully this will give you an idea. It's very much more enriching sounds, and especially if you have songs with the basses, this is really an improvement versus the normal speakers of your laptop. So definitely I will recommend it, and also with a conference call, when you speak and hear people talking on the other side, definitely there is a significant improvement. That concludes our review. As you probably notice, I'm quite excited about this purchase because it's good looking and it's also great sound. Well, you don't have to hear from me about the quality of the Bose product, but you listen with your ears. I do apologize, probably I do not know if the listening was perfect, in the sense that when recording from the screen, of course, for example from the laptop, the music from the laptop itself, it sounds a little bit louder than the music when recording the screen than the music from an external device. But when I tried and I show you, for example, the sound connected to the iPhone, hopefully that will give you a right idea of how good and surrounding and enriching this sound is. So again, it's 170 euros, so it's not very cheap. Actually, it's one of the expensive ones on the market. You can find a similar type of Bluetooth speaker for 30-40 pounds, but the quality this is a product, the quality is not the same, and this is a product that I think it will last years. The Soundlink I have in London, I reviewed, I've got them and used them since 4 or 5 years now, so definitely end up working perfectly also in terms of battery life. Battery life important, 12 hours of battery life, so definitely you can use it all day. You charge in the night and the day after you're ready to go, so no problem absolutely there. That's all. If you like my videos, please thumbs up, leave comments if you want. It really helps improving the channel. Again, I apologize for the quality of the video. I'm not in London, so I don't have the studio camera and so on and so forth. But that's not the main thing, right? I hope you care more about the review of the product and the tips that as an average user I can give you. So until next video, stay well and stay safe. Bye!